guys, welcome back to the channel. So I wanted to briefly, just real quickly go over a Roth IRA. It's basically a broker account. I want to go over some of the rules in case you were thinking about opening it or wondering, what exactly are the limits and things like that. So Roth IRA, this is Charles Schwab. You can open it with almost any broker. A lot of them have them. For this channel, we basically use Charles Schwab. And this is right on the Charles Schwab website here. The advantages of a Roth IRA: earnings grow tax-free. So contributions and potential investment gains accumulate tax-free. You can, there are limits, but whatever is you gain inside a Roth IRA is 100% tax-free. There are qualified tax-free withdrawals. So you can withdraw penalty-free once you reach 59 and a half or older if you've met the minimum account holding period. So you have to have the Roth open for 5 years regardless of your age. Once it's open 5 years and you hit 59 and a half, you can withdraw tax-free. It's not like a 401k where you're going to get taxed and you're only allowed to take so much out. You could take out however much you want, 100% tax-free. And like it says, no mandatory withdrawals, so you're not forced to take out. In some other these type accounts, if you don't take out, you'll get penalized. So there's no penalties for withdrawing, and there's no penalties for not withdrawing, as long provided you meet those requirements. Charles Schwab fees and commissions. You can open an account with $0 deposit plus get 0 equity trade commissions regardless of your account balance or how often you trade. So you can open this, that previous where it stated you have to have it open 5 years. As long as you open it within that year, any month, it counts as your first year. So if you open it, on December 31st, 2020, then you already have 1 year done by the next day. So that's it. The thing about the Roth, open it as early as you can. You don't have to put $5 in there. You just want to make sure you get it open as soon as possible. I am going to read this statement. Just, it's always good to have a disclaimer anyway, and this is directly on their site. This tax information is not intended to substitute individual tax, legal, investment, or planning advice. And you can read this once you're on the site. Also on here are some common questions that you can find on the site. When can I access my account? They'll send you your account number as soon as your application is completed and approved. It's pretty much instant. As soon as you get that, finish completing that Roth application, you pretty much can log in and open it. Tax benefits, as we already stated, is tax-free. There is a couple of, the good thing about this, there are a couple of things. So like if you're young, if you're like 18, 19, in your teens or early 20s or 30s, and you want to buy a house, now all of these, I believe you have to have the 5 years regardless. But after 5 years, you could pay up to $10,000 towards the purchase of your first home, and you could pay $5,000 towards birth or adoption expenses. So, that's another benefit of the Roth, that in those you could take out tax-free without the penalty. It goes through the benefits of the Roth IRA. Their 24/7 service. I like Charles Schwab. I personally have an account there. They're very helpful on the phone. I really like them. They're asking what kind of investment choices you have. A Roth is basically, just think of it kind of like a account. There's nothing in it, but whatever you put in is tax-free. And in that account, you could put stocks, bonds, ETFs, mutual funds, CDs, more. You can hold real estate in some situations, and pretty much whatever you want to put into there. Silver, gold, you can hold all of that inside a Roth. Contributions, this is important. Your contributions limit, you are limited. and I believe, I'm pretty sure that for 2021 it's not going up. I think it's staying the same, but you can contribute up to $6,000 for 2020, and $6,000 for 2020. I believe it's $7,000 if you're over 50 years of age, and that you have to have earned income. So if you only make $3,000 that year, you can only put up to $3,000. So you could put up to $6,000 or your earned income, whichever is less. So that is one of the rules. Again, you can read these rules once you get here, but that is, understand that you have to have earned income. And another thing is, depending on how much you make, there are limitations to open a Roth account. If you're single, your modified adjusted gross income is above $135,000, which was for year 2018. They raised that, now it's $137,000. You could check for 2021, but just understand that if you make over a certain amount, you won't be able to contribute. Now, once you hit a certain amount, you kind of start to phase out. You're able to contribute a little bit, but you can read those rules for yourself. I do want to make y'all aware that there are some rules there. And just a quick funding opening, what you would need is your social security number, driver's license, employee name and address, statement information or assets. That's if you want to, once you link your account to that, and beneficiary information, make sure you always add a beneficiary. So guys, that's just, since we will be talking about the Roth quite a bit on this channel, I did want to at least have one video to kind of explain the rules and one video on how to open it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found value in it, I will appreciate a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.